we can do more. We just got to, yeah, 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 yeah. I know we can do more. Sure we can do more.
Hello, I've just come in from the garden where I've been getting today's harvest ready to get it all sorted. Here are a last few beetroot. I keep saying there's a last few and then I find some more that I've sown, so but I think these are the last, and they're quite big. A couple of them are quite big, a couple of them are small, and this one it's a cylinder one as opposed to a round one, and I actually prefer the taste of these ones. I can't remember the name of the variety, but I'll pop it up on the screen. Today seems to be another one of those days where the day is running away with me. I'm not quite sure what I've done all day, but it's now 5:20 in the evening, and for the life of me I couldn't really tell you what I've done, except I seem to spend a lot of time in the kitchen chopping up vegetables and yeah, I'm not sure what else I've done. I've been in the garden and I've done the chickens and all the domestic chores and things like that. So a couple of things have happened. My neighbour Sue, who lives across the way, all my neighbours live across the way, they all live across the field because there's 3 houses in this little group here, and then there are more small holdings on the other side of the field, so Sue lives on the other side of the field. Anyway, Sue from across the way has arrived with 2 tubs of apples. And these are beautiful. She's picked these off her tree today, so there's the odd one with a slight bruise on it, but most of them are just, look at this. Yeah, there's a tiny little growing blemish there, and that's fine, we'll eat this. I've been through this, just the top layer, and I've pulled out 6 pounds of eating apples and stored them in the barn. And then these ones, this particular one is going to get eaten for supper in our carrot and apple salad with supper. But it looks like I've got a bit more chopping and grating to do to get these ones stored away in the freezer. But right now, looks like Monty and Tabitha are going to join me inside. Come on then, cats, in we go. There we go. Come on then. Monty, are you coming as well? Good boy. Anyway, while we talk, I'm just opening a bag of feed because the ducks are expressing their desire for a bit more food in that gentle way that only ducks can do. They're stood in their field screaming their heads off. So my my next move is to go and give the ducks a Scooby snack, which will no doubt make me their very best friend. Any moment now they'll spot the yellow bucket and realise that I've brought them some food, and then you'll get the full appreciation that they offer for being fed at this summer day. Hello, Mrs. Warren! You lot have made an absolute mud bath here, haven't you? dear. Now anyone would think that they have never been fed, and they were given they were given 2 containerfuls this morning, which is about 2/3 of a bucket, and that will all be gone in a few minutes. You coming to have some, Mrs. Warren? Come on, darling. There you go, good girl. Mrs. Warren is the one with the black beak there. Look at that, my poor starving ducks. I think my greedy ducks, it's more like it. They've actually spent most of the day foraging in the ground for slugs and worms and snails and all the other things that they like to eat. I've got the young man there. You are so greedy, all of you, aren't you? Well, this I've never been fed festival will carry on until they've emptied both of those bowls, and then they'll go off and carry on foraging for slugs and worms and all the other things that they like. They're still at it as I walk away. Oh, bless them. And so, wherever you are in the world and whatever you've been up to today, I hope it's been a good one for you, and I also hope you can join me again tomorrow.